Hey everyone, welcome back to Lit Talks, your go-to podcast series on Language Master, where we take a deep dive into some of the greatest literary masterpieces. I'm Mike, and today, as always, I'm here with my awesome co-host, Julia.
Hi, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed our last episode on Don Quixote. We'd love to hear your feedback, so drop a comment and let us know your thoughts. But Mike, I'm so excited for today's book. It's one that's been stirring readers' hearts and minds for well over a century.
Same here, Julia. Today, we're talking about Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. And wow, what a story it is. Love, betrayal, societal norms, tragedy, it has everything. Before we dive in, let me give a quick summary to set the stage. Anna Karenina is a tale set in 19th century Russia, filled with the complexity of human relationships and societal expectations. It revolves around Anna, who, trapped in an unhappy marriage, finds herself drawn into a passionate affair with the dashing Count Vronsky. It's a story that explores the devastating consequences of love outside the bounds of marriage and the struggle between personal desires and societal duties.
That's a perfect summary, Mike. Tolstoy really digs into human emotion, doesn't he? So let's get right into it. First off, Mike, tell us, what makes Anna Karenina so unique?
Well, it's Tolstoy's ability to create such flawed yet captivating characters. Anna is so complex, vulnerable, passionate, deeply human. You're drawn to her but also frustrated by her. The novel goes beyond just a romance and dives deep into questions about society, morality, and the cost of following one's desires.
Exactly. And speaking of characters, did you know Vronsky, despite his own flaws, shows genuine love for Anna? I think it's one of the reasons the story is so heart-wrenching. Their relationship feels so real, even with all its ups and downs.
Absolutely. And while we're on that topic, let's address one of the big questions. Why does Anna Karenina end the way it does? Why does Anna ultimately take her life?
That's a tough one. I think it speaks to her intense inner turmoil. She's isolated, feeling like an outcast in a society that won't accept her choices. Her relationship with Vronsky changes over time, and the pressures of society weigh heavily on her, leading to her tragic end.
Couldn't agree more. Tolstoy makes you feel the weight of her struggles, and it's why the story has such an emotional impact. Julia, would you say this is what makes Anna Karenina a timeless classic?
Oh, definitely. It explores universal themes, love, freedom, despair, that are still so relevant today. And Tolstoy's writing brings you right into the heart of it all, making every scene vivid.
By the way, Julia, some readers wonder if Anna Karenina is hard to read. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely not a breezy read, but it's worth the effort. The depth of the story keeps you hooked. Plus, once you get into the rhythm, you realize how beautifully Tolstoy captures each character's perspective. And for anyone wondering, yes, there are 864 pages in most editions, but the journey is unforgettable.
I'd also say it's perfect for readers who love exploring complex emotional landscapes. And since we're talking about Tolstoy, some may wonder if they should read Anna Karenina or War and Peace first. Any thoughts?
I'd say start with Anna Karenina. It's slightly more accessible and gives you a taste of Tolstoy's genius. War and Peace is epic, but Anna Karenina focuses more on personal drama.
And Julia, just one more question I have to ask. What about those unforgettable scenes like the ball and the train station?
Ah, yes. Those scenes are iconic. The ball where Anna and Vronsky first connect is full of energy, and the train station scenes are haunting and intense. Tolstoy uses these moments to mirror the emotional and moral shifts within the story.
So there you have it, folks. Anna Karenina is an intense, heart-wrenching, and profoundly insightful novel that's sure to leave you thinking about the boundaries of love, the demands of society, and the inner struggles we all face.
We highly recommend you read it if you haven't. And before we sign off, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to review another classic like Pride and Prejudice, Great Expectations, or even Moby Dick next.
Yes, let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to Language Master for more episodes of Lit Talks. See you in the next episode.